vibe, y'all. We out and about, moving and grooving.
We're going home.
Yes,
Got
we
Dunkin' for my mom.
Yeah.
Me on the side.
Yes,
And my
yes.
dad got Dunkin'.
Yeah, we got some dunk. We need a dunk and run after delivering some Seymour's. But let's get to this reaction, man. You know, last night was the fights all across the board, Top Rank, as well as PBC, man.
Yeah, PBC.
PBC, very, very disappointing, man. But I'm not gonna bash them because they say I'm a PBC basher. I don't need to. It's like the writing is on the wall now. All you pro PBC channels out here, y'all are just looking pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all be in denial when it comes to them, like they are holy and righteous and all this, but they see something like what took place last night take place, and then had that been a Top Rank card or a Matchroom card, man, the outcry would have been crazy this morning, right? Real talk, man. But it is what it is. But shout out to Rolly. You know, I was just watching WCS. Rolly has no control over the politics of the game. You know, yo, shout out to Barbosa. Hopefully I said his name right, man. That man really surprised me. Older guy, right? Make sure you bring mommy's coffee and everything in the house. If you gotta take trips, take trips.
I don't have 3 arms.
Now, if you heard what I just said. If you gotta take trips, take trips. But he surprised me, man. 40 years old, dude was sturdy, man. And in my opinion, he was winning the fight, man. They stopped that fight. It was crazy.
You can get in the side. I'll get the
No, you get them both. You just make trips, like I said. You take 2 trips. You take 2 trips. You wanted all the stuff, so you take 2 trips. I should just sit out in the backyard. It's nice out. Matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do for y'all, man. Get my tea. I got a tea this morning.
Really? You want to eat?
Yeah, I got a tea. But yeah, dude was definitely on point, right? See, it's nice how you hear the birds chirping. See, I cut my grass yesterday, so I ain't gotta do none of that right now. You heard all that's taken care of. I could just come back here and enjoy the sun, get some vitamin D in, right? But what I was gonna say, yeah, man, they robbed my man. Cause y'all, to be honest with you, yeah, sturdy grandpa Ron, he was up on the scorecards, man. He was doing his thing. He was definitely doing his thing. Look, black tea. You know what I mean? He definitely was doing his thing, man. Rolly, yo, I ain't gonna front. Rolly, I think dude really did have power. And after he dropped Rolly, he said, another satisfied customer, get your Seymour's from the source. Appreciate that. Yeah, you powering up. I'm about to make mine in a second. Now, I mean, I got my fresh fruits in there. You know, I mean, I do mine daily, man, but I got a tea in me right now. Because this sauce that I'm gonna drop, it might hurt y'all a little bit. So let's get to Top Rank, man. So shout out to Brian Norman Jr. He was successful on his victory. He got booed a little bit by the crowd. I think the lights are a little too bright for him right now. He'll get there. You know, certain fighters make it look real easy underneath the lights, man. It's a different level when you're fighting on that magnitude. That's why I respect a lot of fighters that can get out there and perform underneath those circumstances, because when you fight in smaller venues and all that, it's not the same. It's just not. It's like when you underneath them lights and you're performing underneath those lights, it's different, man. It's different. And I think that's what happened with Brian Norman. Even though it was the first bout, there wasn't that many people in there. It's still a big arena. And the car, man. Make sure you grab the right one. when you performing in underneath those circumstances, man. Because like, as I watch the fight, right, and I'm hearing the instructions he getting it from his father. You know, his father wanted him to step on the gas a little bit, be more assertive, but he fought on the back foot the whole fight. Now, to his credit, he was fighting a guy who just came off a loss against Alexis Rocha. Alexis Rocha is the WBO mandatory to Terrence Crawford. But nonetheless, Brian Norman Jr., just to me, he didn't look comfortable. You know, I could be wrong. Like I say, hey, what do I know? He didn't look comfortable. But like I said, that's his second fight with Top Rank. He was successful at the end of the day. That's all that matters. He got the victory. He's marching on. Another thing that I noticed with him, conditioning, for those of y'all that watched it, he doesn't seem to have the biggest motor, you know? And I like one thing about my channel, I'm going to critique fighters to the T, because that's what I do over here. He didn't have the biggest motor to me. A lot of other defects that I'm not going to go into, but for those that I talk to behind the scenes, they know what I'm talking about. Huh? Sure. Do you have my money?
What?
Nah, I'm only joking with you. I said, do you have my money? Are you going to pay me for that burrito? Okay, so bring the money out here. Thank you. Oh, man. See, it's nice out. Get this vitamin D in you, man. See, look at that. That's my storage unit right there. That's what I made my van, my storage unit. But look at that cut I put on my grass, man. I put a nice cut on my grass. That looks like Naomi and Mateo. Those are my neighbors. Those are my girls' friends over there. But yeah, man, I just sit out here, enjoy the sun, and talk a little boxing with y'all, man. Yo, you know they kicked me out of a Facebook boxing group. These dudes is like real cornballs, man. You know what it is? Because they was hating on me, right? That's why they kicked me out. Because, see, they talked about me, but now they not doing nothing like me, right? So who's really mad? And all I do is share authentic boxing content in these groups, man. You guys sit around and talk about the things that I actually do and have the audacity to kick me out of your group when I give you guys real insider info, real behind the scenes stuff that you talk about every single day, but yet I show it to y'all. And I'm gonna show it to you again July 1st. Huntington Center, Toledo, Ohio. I show it to you all, from getting on planes to sitting with the pilots. Come on, man. But yeah, listen, shout out to the Roz Podcast. When the Roz Podcast did that, you guys loved it. But why, when I do it, you don't like it, but you hate on it? The most hated. Let me get to some more of these chats. Salute to the chat, man. Everybody's in here on this beautiful Sunday. Pop, James, Pablo Escobar, salute to the source. Salute to you as well, my brother. He said, I seen some ninjas consoling Earl the other day. Probably was them guys. Showtime. Yeah, man. Who? That's my man. Yeah, my man be sending the subliminals. His new name is EJZ. It's EJZ. He's always with the subliminal tweets, man. Who are you talking to, man? Who are you talking about, man? You know, inquiring minds want to know, man. We don't get on here and speculate, you know? That's all that brother does is just, his tweets be very subliminal, man. I got 7 people in here. Smash the like for me. I should have 7 likes. Wagwan, Tobe. You know, we are international players now. Let's pop our collars for that. Across the pond, Team Tucker, official boxing business. Wagwan. Yes, man. You see my neighbor's crib is just look at it. It's nice, man. You know, we come together. We're gonna do the
I took one too.
You took one too? Okay, thank you.
And the shower.
All right, now finish go getting your hair done now. Come on.
Mommy's.
All right. Go get your hair done, Coach Reen. That's Coach Reen on the scene. You see she out here looking like Whoopi Goldberg. But see me out, I got the Caribbean in me, man. I like my kids to have nappy hair because if you know anything about nappy hair, it's strong hair. So I'm not, I'm one of them old school fathers. Like, I'm not big on, the pressing the hair and perming and all that. Nah, nappy. Wagwan, nappy. Nappy is strong, strength, rooty hair. Natty dread, if you know what I'm talking about. But, he said, salute Showtime Sha. I will never mix my... Yeah, man. The Facebook, dude. You know what it is? Because listen, I'm telling you, it be a lot of people that's on Facebook, that's on YouTube, right? And dudes on YouTube, they buy views. You can't buy views and stuff on Facebook, right? But see, one thing about Facebook is it's your real name. And I'm a real person out here. I'm certified. I'm official. People really know me, right? So the YouTube community tends to think I'm some joke or something, right? And now they're starting to see like, damn, this dude is really like that, really like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I always told them that, but that's why I always, that's the new moniker now. Hey, what do I know? And you can ask my man. I just dropped off some sea moss to my man, right? And I did that because he placed the order the other day, and the moss, when I do the fresh mosses, one day I'm gonna record all that. I'm gonna show you how I go to my man down the block over there by the laundromat. I get the fresh fruits from him, the Guatemalan gentleman, and I start making my orders, right? And they be fresh. You know what I'm saying? Fresh fruits go in that moss, man. So I like to get them out. Because you put that in your system, man, your energy levels, just everything be different. He said, I will never... Boxing and family Facebook don't go together because jokers is ignorant. They are, man. Listen, you know what it is? I was just giving them too much authenticity, and it was just hurting them, man. It was crushing them because my content now, right? My content now just be so potent. You know what I'm saying? It be potent. And if you talk boxing every day, this is real talk, right? You talk boxing every day, I'm somewhat in the game, man. It is what it is. I'm humble, man. I am official Team Tucker member. If you don't believe me, ask my man. I pulled up on my man. I'm gonna keep his name, between us. But I pulled up on my man last night, and we was having a coach's conference call, and we was discussing a couple of fighters and people that were eyeing. And my man had the privilege of hearing the conversation. And I told him, I said, listen, feel free to use the information, but just how to do it now. Say your sources, you're hearing a firsthand experience, what we're talking about, what we're saying. So use it, That's how the game is played, man. That's how the game is played. But yeah, back to Rolly now, man. I don't blame Rolly. I do blame the system. That's why I said in my video, the system needs to be changed because they straight robbed my man, and I'm speaking on this because I slept on them, and this is like a form of apology for me coming on here apologizing to him because I said he was old. I think I told World Combat yesterday he looked like Daff. Come here, Daff, you on deck. He looked like I said that he looked like King Kong's father or grandfather. Dude looked mad old, but he could fight. So this is my form of apology. They stopped that fight, right? Pablo, I'm gonna get to Tony Weeks, man. He said Tony Weeks needs to be banned. Tony Weeks was just doing his job, man. Tony Weeks was shout out and rest in peace to Bishop, man, aka Tupac Shakur Juice. Tony Weeks was Bishop, man. He said he made a move. Barbosa's made a move, man. Tony Weeks had to stop him. You know what I'm saying? He made a move, man. He was beating Rolly up, man. So he had to stop it, man. He had the orders, like WCS would say. He got the orders, man. When you get the orders, you gotta do what you gotta do. That's why, listen, I felt that way, right? When Jihad fought in Tulsa, man, I almost got kicked out, man. The Oklahoma Athletic Commission, they told me to be quiet, man, because the ref, to me, it was like he got the orders, man. Yeah, he took a point. Yeah, they was fighting. Yeah, he was telling Jihad, you can't turn him. I couldn't, yo, listen, man. That's why I do not like to be ringside for the fights, man, because shout out to that lady. Yo, emotions be high, bro. Emotions be high. And when I see the ref or anybody, to me, if you're not playing fair, I gotta call it out, man. And like, I felt like the ref had some type of orders, man. He took a point from us without a warning. Yeah, he was telling Jihad, you can't turn him. Like, yo, at first, man, I was like, oh, man. I was like, yo, they about to rob us. Yeah, we're going to get disqualified. What is going on? Thank God World Combat was there, and he kind of calmed me down. And then I also, you know who else calmed me down? My brother. Because my brother was he was way more turned up than me. So I was able to look at him and kind of laugh a little bit. And I was like, yo, he's wilding, right? I was like, I'm wilding. No, he's wilding. So then it kind of bounced me out. But I was on it, man. Like, yo, what is going on? Tony Weeks was just doing his job, man. Tony Weeks got the orders, man. Tony Weeks got the orders, man. Because that stoppage was, yo, listen, we seen some crazy stoppages in boxing, right? That right there, I gotta go check out some stuff later on. That gotta be top 5, man. Yo, the man wasn't hurt. Yo, he wasn't defenseless. Like, what did he, yo, man, I would have loved to have been in Vegas and had the chance to actually interview Tony Weeks last night, man. And you know, the number one question I would have asked him, not why he stopped the fight, but see, this is where the journalists had got to come on. Look, I would have asked him, what did you see? Like, what was going through? Because the ref is the third man in the ring. I would have asked him, what did you see in Barbosa's that you had to wave the fight off? Because clearly, watching it on TV, probably watching it in the arena, did he look defenseless? Did he look helpless? Did he look like he needed the ref to wave off the fight? Is that a fair question? Listen, there's 6 of y'all in here, man. Out of y'all 6 in here, can somebody answer that? What you got? What do you got? Let me see. Can I get a sip of your drink? Can I get a sip of your drink? Whoopi Snow Girl, come here. Let them see your head. Whoopi Snow Girl. Look, that's Whoopi.
I got
that is good. That is good.
I got
mine's are bad. I make better drinks than that, man.
I got a dragon fruit
refresher. All right, go play. But you see how my kids, right? Yeah, they don't want to support their father's endeavors. Well, that's good. That Dunkin' drink, mine's is better, man. Yo, ask my man Pop, man. Hey, yo, Pops, man. You got one of my smoothie Seymour's joints. Mine is better than Dunkin', man. Know what I mean? Yo, Dunkin' kick rocks, man. See, my kids will go support Dunkin', man. Know what I mean? Yeah, appreciate you too, Ron. Yeah, he said Pop said Weeks took the payoff. Of course he did, man. Yo, Weeks got a mortgage. Yo, Weeks probably got kids in school. He gotta do what he gotta do, man. He said he made a move. Yo. Yeah, that's what Tony Weeks would have said. Yo, if I would have interviewed him, I would have made that come up out of him. He would have been like Pac and Juice. He would have said, he made a move. He made a move, man. Word, Barbosa's made a move, man. Yo, Barbosa's drop Rolly, man. He should have never did that, man. Barbosa's was a threat. Huh?
Daffy was attacking me.
All right, Daffy's not. She's playing with you. He said Barbosa's just looked old. Word. Yo, listen. He looked old. Yo, me and Combat was talking about that. Listen, looks are deceiving, man. Look, my neighbor over there getting busy. You hear him? They getting busy, see? I set it off yesterday with the yard. So if y'all hear, if y'all hear the noise, he said, yeah, you see the interview only and the cut away from the orders, Ellie sucked that. He said all he felt bad for the guy in the ring that was the same age and said, nah, man. Yo, listen, yo, I'm gonna tell you, man. See, now y'all gonna get the source in trouble, right? Yo, to be honest, you know why it went down like that? Barbosa's was winning the fight, man. He's 40 years old. But listen, man, and I say this respectfully, that's the new slogan. Whenever I say something that might come off disrespectful, I always gotta say respectfully. Yo, respectfully, Barbosa's was about to fuck the church's money up, man. That he was gonna mess up the bag, man. Yeah, he was winning. He was on his way to win the fight. But a Barbosa's against whoever they're gonna feed Rolly to next, it's not the bag. This is a business, man. It is what it is, man. Barbosa's was messing up the bag, man. And that young lady, who I said was his daughter, but it might not be his daughter, but I know how now to spice up the thumbnails to get people to click on the videos. So I said it was his daughter. She knew too, man. She knew her father. It might have been her grandfather. Dude is old. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. He got cheated, man. He got cheated, man. Yo, listen, man. Yo, they stopped his fight, right? Yo, they stopped his fight, right? Let me say this, right? He needs to be more like Deontay Wilder. Yo, now remember when Deontay Wilder's fight got stopped? When Mark Breland threw in the towel and he had blood coming out his ear. And Deontay was like, yo, I want to go out on my shield. Did it look like Barbosa's was about to go out on his shield? Be honest, man. Be honest. So where's the outcry for Barbosa's, man? He said it's not too loud. I call the WBA the regular belt. That holds barely any importance. Dan Ron is killing the WBA. Respectfully. Yo, he said I had it 5-3 before the last knockdown. Man, yo, Barbosa's was winning, man. Yo, and listen, his knockdown, yo, Rolly threw him to the ground, bro. Yeah, I hope he gets another shot, man. But yo, I'm gonna say this. Didn't I call this though? I gotta give myself my flowers. I told y'all the Kenny Sims fight versus Dude was gonna be the best fight. Because I was saying, and I gotta apologize. I was saying out of those two, one of them should have fought for the belt. Know what I mean? Because I was like, yo, they deserved it, especially Dude that Kenny Sims beat, man. He got robbed against Polillo. Like, he's been there. He fought Barrios. But respectfully, that was the best fight of the night, man. And shout out to Kenny Sims, man. It's good to see him, his whole team, Flick, and all them, you know, the good brothers. I think, what is it, R&B management, my guy Flick and all them. So that's good to see Kenny Sims, man, because he got written off, bro. I wish he would have stayed with Top Rank, but he's over there with the right people now with PBC. Because remember, he knocked off Elvis Rodriguez, man. Elvis Rodriguez was undefeated when he was still like a free agent. Kenny Sims, man. But I think Kenny Sims, that was, to make him the mandatory for the WBA. But he probably won't get the fight, though. You know how the game is. He'll probably get paid. He'll get paid underneath the table, but they're not going to give him the fight next. I'm pretty sure, they got plans for Rolly now. They're going to serve Rolly up to somebody, What y'all think, man? That's enough of all of my speculation. I love my shed. That's my shed right there. You see that? You see that van right there? That van right there was battle tested. Unfortunately, COVID hit. That was my Jackal janitorial van right there, man. That van cleaned a lot of office buildings. It served the purpose, man. Nah, man, I didn't want to get rid of her. She still works, man. I just didn't want to get rid of her, so I turned her into a shed. That's the South in me, man. I get that from my Mima. Rest in peace to my Mima and my aunties. Happy Mother's Day to all of them. But I get that from them. That's what they do down south, man. You remember my videos down south? Look, I got a little bit of property. I don't got as much as I got down there, but I got my land looking like that, man. That's my shed right there, though, man. Nah, man. I got some tools and stuff in there. Nah, I mean, I don't got no expensive stuff in there, but I got some of my tools in there, you know, when I do touch up the yard and stuff. But you see my neighbor's shed. Look, you see my neighbor's shed? Oh, you can't really see it, but you see it right there. You know, that's my guy over there, man. We share and share alike. When we get the leaf bags and all that, I take care of them. They take care of me too, man. You know, pretty soon we're gonna have a big, I think this year it's in my yard. You know, we go back and forth. We go half. We get the big slide and all that. Nice little setup for the kids. You know, we do it up, man. You know, we do it up. So we'll have that. You know, because Memorial Weekend's a couple weeks away. That's when we do the shindig. It's gonna be different this year because I'm not drinking, man. I'm not drinking, man. You know, normally I turn it up. Man. I have all the alcohol, you know, all the top shelf stuff. See? Let's give y'all a lay of the land. I got a nice little piece of property, you know. I work hard. Got a little nice piece of little property. Come here, Nasai. Let them see your Whoopi Goldberg. Come here. Look, Nasai's hair is nice and long hair. I didn't call you Daffy. Daffy came through. What? Let them see how long your hair is. This is my singer. See, nice long hair, all natural. That's all natural, long.
Right. Thank you.
That's CEO Nasaya. He said, I'll be dreading holidays, but it is what it is. Yeah, man. Me too. Watching Jahad's fight. Yeah, Jahad beat the brakes off of him, man. Yeah, he was powered up by that Moss, man. Yo, ask Combat. Combat was with us, man. Combat is Team Tucker too on the low. Yeah, we made that, yeah, see, y'all don't, yo, listen, man. I do a lot, man, behind the scenes, right? Fight day, right? Good, yo, shout out to Tulsa. Tulsa had the official Walmart right across the street from the Hard Rock. So I had to go over there. I had to get some beetroot, cause yo, listen, yo, Jahad had the juices in the system, man. He went out there and beat the brakes off of my man. And all you jealous haters, y'all was talking about round one out. Y'all, I was watching some of y'all lives, right? Yo, Jahad really showed who he was, right? He took a shot in that first round. He didn't get dropped. He got rattled a little bit, but then he gained his bearings. He caught the punch. And you know why he took that shot? Because when you're sparring, right? And we went over this, we talked about this. He tried to catch the shot with his glove. When you're sparring, you're so used to sparring. Watch the drink. You're so used to sparring with 16-ounce gloves on that the glove is a lot bigger.
This is coffee.
No, it's tea. So.
Then why is it smell like coffee?
It's not. You can catch the shot like this, but when you got on 8-ounce gloves, the glove is a lot smaller. Gave y'all a gem right there. No. You have your own drink. Go get your drink from over there for the ants get in. Go get your drink up from over there for the ants get in it. Now you see, I call myself doing a live out here to get away from them, right? Right? Cause I could have went in the crib and got in the lab, secluded in the lab, but I was like, I'll do it outdoors. Get this vitamin D in me. And look, they still cramping my style, man. They are cramping my style, man. Cramping my style, man. But yeah, we appreciate the support, Pop. Pop said watching Jahad fight again. You know, you want to know another one of my favorite Jahad Tucker fights to watch? DeAndre Smith, man. Yo, watch the DeAndre Smith fight, man. That was at the Hula Theater, man. Yo, I knew Jahad was different, right? But like, see, one thing about me, Jahad is 20 years old. I've been watching Jahad fight for so many years, and I was sharing with Pop last night about it. I was like, yo, I seen him beat up unified champions, all type of stuff, right? So it's like, the more I see, it's like just him growing, because now he's 20. Next year he'll be a man, 21 years old. But just watching him from 16 and amateur fights and just coming up, right? And him changing levels and gears, right? When he fought DeAndre Smith, right? Yo, he hit DeAndre Smith. Watch the fight, man. Watch the fight, right? Yo, he hit my man. Yeah, and they still all our sauce, man. All gas, no brakes. Yo, he hit him with like a 30-piece combination. The normal fighter you would have thought he would have punched himself out. Yo, Jihad was still going, bro. I was like, damn. Yo, the DeAndre Smith fight, man. Yo, listen. We needed Tony Weeks for that fight, right? Yo, if Tony Weeks stopped the goddamn Barbosa's fight, yo, Jihad hit DeAndre Smith for like 30, unanswered. Yo, that ref let that fight go on. Yo, Tony Weeks stopped the fight. Yo, my man ain't get hit with nothing. Yo, respectfully, man. Respectfully. So sad. You got a great kid, so I'm sure you're very proud of him. Yeah, man, I love him to death, man. Especially Coach Reen, man. Coach Reen is 7, going on 45. Now, I mean, Coach Reen, like my brother Music would say, Coach Reen thinks she's my second wife. You know what I mean? Look at my name. He over there hitting the weed whacker. Man. I'm trying to get an hour in, y'all. Trying to give y'all an hour, man. What else y'all want me to discuss, man? Feel free, man. You know, the floor is open. I wish I was on stream, y'all. I would have put the link out there for people to jump on, man. But unfortunately, I was running around. And I don't know, like, they be trying to mess my StreamYard up, man. Like, when I do StreamYard on the phone now, it be kicking me out the studio. That's why I just gotta be jumping on the live like this. Yeah, today is a nice day to barbecue. I'm gonna do the surf and turf, man. I wanna got some nice ribeye steaks. I ain't gonna eat one. Yo, salute to Team Crawford in the building, Stone Bone, man, my good brother, man. He said he had the earpiece, and Al said, Tony, move now. Yo, y'all see that comment? That's a fact. That's a fact. Because, Al be at the fights on the low, bro. Al be hiding, bro. Hey, yo, Al be watching, man. Yo, he told him, man. He said, Tony, move now. Secure the bag. For real. That's how they always do. Yo, they did the same thing in Texas. Yo, when my man, shout out to Ugas, man. Yo, when Ugas damn near not, and yo, listen, respectfully, Earl's on record saying this himself. When Ugas damn near knocked his fake teeth out his mouth, and Lawrence Cole, aka the Dallas Enforcer, that's Lawrence Cole. Lawrence Cole is a Dallas guy. Yo, he got the signal. Al jumped in his earpiece like the Secret Service, and he said, "Stop!" Yeah, he told Ugas to stop. That was the code word. After that, what happened? Ugas turned into a heavy bag. A heavy bag, bro. He stopped fighting, man. He stopped fighting, man. But I appreciate that comment, Stone Bone. Appreciate that, man. This is what I want to ask y'all, man. There's a couple of y'all in here, right? Shout out to Buddy McGirt and his middleweight champion. Yeah, how do you think Charlo, right? Because Charlo needs a fight. He wants to fight somebody. How you think Charlo will look against my man? You think Charlo could grab my man's WBO title? I don't want to say his last name wrong. Dude that fought last night on Top Rank. How you think Charlo will look against him? See, you got to stop teasing Daffy.
I want to tackle her.
No, you don't tackle her. That's why she jumps on you.
I can't play tackle her?
No. Daffy's rough. Come here, Daffy. Come here. Let the people see you. Yo, Daffy got big, man. Look. Yes, Daffy. Yes, mothers. Daffy got big, man. I be letting Daffy run wild, man. Cause she's what I like to call, she's not tame, but she's trained. You know what I'm saying? Cause the gate is open. She can run out the gate. The gate is wide open over there. She can run out the gate, but she doesn't. You know, Jenna Beck. Yes, thank you, Rob. Jenna Beck from Long Island after last night. Yeah, that's Buddy's fighter. That's my man, Buddy McGirt's fighter. I'm telling you, yo, Jenna Beck could stop Charlo, bro. Right now, after what I seen, shout out to Reggie Owens. Yo, Charlo was sparring my man, the singing dude from Texas. Yeah, my man was getting touched up, man. Yo, if he was to fight, listen, if he was to fight Jenna Beck right now, right? Charlo been out the ring for almost 2 years. Mentally, he's not there. I think Jenna Beck could stop him, bro. Jenna Beck, what I like about Jenna Beck, and all my boxing heads is gonna understand what I'm talking about, he got some good timing, bro. Did you see that uppercut? And shout out to Jamel, right? Yo, Jamel be dropping some sauce nuggets, man. That's the Long Island and Jamel. I seen Jamel's comment, right? On the Jenna Beck uppercut, right? I was like, I want to see who's going to pick up on it. Of course, it was Jamel. Shout out to Mel, my man Mel. Yo, right? Mel was like, yo, the timing on that uppercut. Word. Yo, listen. Timing beats speed and power all day. Because if you got your timing down and you throw the right punch, it's powerful, bro. I'm just trying to tell you. It's powerful. Yes, he can fight, Rob. Facts. He said Daffy is one cool dog. Yeah, Daffy's all right. She got a lot of human in her, man. Yes, he will hurt Charlo. I'm in agreement with that. But you can't tell these guys that because they love Charlo. You know, they love Charlo, man. Yeah, they love Charlo. I think he'll stop Charlo, man. That's a hard-hitting dude, bro. That's a hard-hitting dude, man. He'll get Charlo's timing down, and he'll crack him, bro. He'll crack him. Because, listen, I see a lot of flaws in Charlo, bro. And now, you know, with him not fighting and being out the ring for a while, I think that kind of hurts him as well. Yeah, my neighbor over there got that. He got that. The pollen is starting to kick in. So let me grab some tissue. But yeah, see, my gate is open. Daffy knows not to run out the gate, though, man. I remember I was talking to a homeowner, right? You know, because I work in some affluent areas, right? So I was talking to this homeowner. You know, they be having them electric fences around their dog, right? Real talk. They be having the electric fences around their dog. And this dude, one of the guys, we was in Cold Spring Harbor, and I was like, yo, I was like, I got a dog. I was like, I don't need that electric fence around my dog. I said, she knows. I said, if you train your dog properly, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you don't need no electric fence, right? I was like, they know not to go out the gate if you everything. And shout out to my uncle. My uncles in them put me on. Like my uncles in them, yeah, they are master trainers, bro. Like with animals, right? So I was telling the dude, he was like, I don't know, man. This dog right here. Yo, I want somebody to walk by the yard right now. You hear Daffy turn up. Yo, the gate is wide open. Yo, she will not go out the gate. I'm telling you. Look, I'll show you the gate right now. I'll walk over and show y'all my gate. And I'm going to show you that. Daffy will come out with me if I tell her to come out. But she will not go out this gate. Look, I'm going to walk over here and show you. The gate is wide open. She could run out right now. Look, she's right there positioned in the corner. Look, she'll come out with me. But look, she ain't even coming out. Look, she ain't even coming out. Look, you see she ran over there. Look, she ran over there. Now, if I call her out here, she'll come out. The gate is wide open. The gate is wide. Come on, Daffy, come on. Come. See? Now she'll come. Now she'll come. Good girl. Come on, back in the yard. Back in the yard. Good girl. See that? That's all that is training. All that is training. But you see the gate? Yes, good girl. Good girl. The gate is wide open. People walk up and down my block all day. All day they walk up and down the block. Yeah, she'll run that fence line. She'll be talking like, yo, y'all come up in this yard, but tear your ass up. Right there, for good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Look, that told you, good girl. Good girl. You wouldn't even know she was a shelter dog. I turned her into a certified killer. She was from the shelter. She was from the shelter. See, I like dogs like that. Good girl. She was a shelter dog, man. He said he hasn't hit anyone hard yet. Word, yo. That dude could fight, man. Yo, see, them the dudes, right? Rob, I'm glad you brought that up. Yo, them the dudes that be, yo, listen. They like us. When I say like us, you know, like from the hood. You know, like they grew up hard, man. They just grew up hard in their country, man. Yeah, my man probably was fighting bears, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they third world, bro. Like, dudes be sleeping because they be thinking they white boys and stuff. Like, nah, son can fight, man. Son is from the hood, man. Like, it's a different type of pedigree, man. Yeah, he will mop Charlo, bro. Yeah, he said Janibek didn't look too hot against Denzel Bentley the last time. I expected Janibek to stop. Yeah, he didn't. Yo, listen. Sometimes it be like that. You know that, Toby. It be like that. It's just, yo, boxing is boxing. It probably wasn't his night. And Bentley should have took advantage of that, man. He let the opportunity slip, man. It's like we could say that about Rolly. It might not have been Rolly's night, and it really wasn't. But Tony Weeks made sure it was his night, man. Yeah, they're gonna get mad at me for saying that. Nah, respectfully though, man. Respectfully, man. Nah, man. Respectfully, man. You know? But shout out to Buddy, man. But yo, listen. Yo, why people don't be talking about Buddy McGirt as one of the best trainers in the game? You know why? Because people don't know boxing. They love to give, and I say this respectfully, they love to give like all of the commercial coaches all the accolades. But how many world champion fighters does Buddy have, or is Buddy currently working with? But you don't hear his name mentioned like that. Buddy got a stable of fighters, bro. Shout out to Buddy McGirt. Buddy McGirt is from the other side over here. You know, Brentwood, if you know anything about Brentwood out here, Brentwood is big. Buddy's from Regis Park. If I had the time, I would walk out into the top of my block and across the tracks a little bit. That's Regis Park side. It's a whole bunch of different sides of Brentwood. Buddy's from over there, La Placita. His house, his original house is right there on the other side of the tracks. Shout out to Buddy McGirt, man. You know, when I interviewed Buddy and he talked about the La Placita and the fighting and all that go on. That's why Buddy is a world champion, man. A lot of world champions come from around here. Buddy made it, man. He put it on the map. If you know about Brentwood, man, you know that these right here, you know, to walk these streets out here with respect and your head up high. Yeah, you had these right here, man. You know, you had these, man. You know, a lot of listen, Jake the Snake Rodriguez, John Mills. I could just run off names, man. You know, rest in peace to Cold Cheese. Now I mean, fighters, man, real handsmen. You know what I'm saying? Real handsmen, handcrafted. Now I mean, nowadays though, dudes can't really fight, man. I'm gonna just keep it a buck, man. You go to the park or somewhere, you know, you see dudes mixing it up. It's like, damn, man, wherever are you from, man? Wherever are you from? But yo, Rob, man, you got a topic, man? You want me to touch on, man? I'm trying to get this good hour in, man. Like I be trying to stay consistent with my blogging now, man. You know, get this in, man. He said, "Look what a difference Buddy McGirt has made to Callum Smith." Yeah, yo, Buddy's the truth, bro. Buddy's the truth. Buddy will tell you, right? I'm gonna share this since we talking about Buddy, right? When Jahad was in the process of getting signed, he was 17 years old. We was at Buddy's gym in LA. We sparred Sergio Lipinus. Yes, the same Sergio Lipinus that Boots Ennis stopped, the former champion, all of that. Yo, when I tell you Jihad, yo, he couldn't hit Jihad. Jihad was 17 at the time. We sparred him. Yo, Jihad put on a clinic at 17 in Buddy's gym, right? And that's why when I interviewed Buddy, and look it up on my channel, one of my first StreamYard interviews like this, and I brought Jihad's name up because I knew Buddy knew, and when I seen him in Vegas in the bubble, I spoke about Jihad and all that to him again, and you heard what he said, right? Buddy is a Hall of Famer, multi-world champion. Yo, Buddy said straight up, he said when you look at him in the gym, he looks awkward, right? He looks like he ain't much. He said, man, but when that bell rings, he was like, man, yo, he's gonna be a world champion. Because yo, Buddy was there. Yo, Sergio Lipinus was a former world champion. This is before he got stopped by Boots. All that. Oh, y'all walked to the store. Good. The girls walked to the store together. Yeah, beat the brakes off him, man. That's why Buddy brought that up. He said, I don't think Buddy gets his flower. He doesn't. He doesn't because he's not a commercial. He's not a commercial coach, man. You know how that goes, man. He's not one of the, and I say this respectfully, he's not one of the goofy types. And when I say goofy, I mean the ones that the so-called, quote unquote, everyday boxing people talk about. Because these dudes don't know nothing. Word out, yo, rest in peace, Roger Mayweather. They don't know shit about boxing, man. They don't know shit about boxing, man. But yeah, Buddy was like, yeah, Buddy said it, man. Jihad was gonna be a world champion, man. Know what I mean? And shout out to the Brentwood Rec. Buddy beat a lot of dudes up in the Brentwood Rec, man. And Buddy was nice at basketball. If you know, you know, man. Shout out to Buddy McGirt, man. Always. Listen, one thing about Buddy, right? Buddy's in California, he been in Florida. Yeah, he never fronts on the wood. He never fronts on the wood, bro. He always lets it be known. He's from Brentwood, Long Island. Yo, the thing that I like, right? I'm gonna share this Buddy story with y'all real quick, right? Like, I be giving y'all the gems, man. So when I interviewed Buddy, I wanted Buddy to break down the game for y'all because it's always good to hear from guys like him because they are the true receipts. And somebody like, well, now, being that, I'm growing a little bit, number 11, June 11. But when I tell y'all stuff, it's like, hey, what do I know? So when I was talking to Buddy, interviewing him, I was like, yo, I was breaking down the game. I was like, yo, tell these dudes how it works. If somebody calls you for a fight, right? And you turn the fight down, you say, yo, let me think about it, how it goes. They be like, all right, don't worry about it, right? He showed y'all how a manager, a matchmaker, a promoter, they'll call you for a fight, right? I'm gonna just use the two names in the last two names in the chat, right? I might call up Toby and say, yo, man, I got this fight, man, against this fighter, whatever. It's a 7-round fight. I mean, it's an 8-round fight. I'm gonna give you $9,000, man. You want the fight? Toby gonna be like, I don't know. Let me think about it. I'm gonna say, cool. All right, I'm gonna say, cool, no doubt, Toby. I'm gonna call Pop now. I'm gonna say, yo, Pop, James, man, I got this 8-round fight, man. It pays $8,000. Y'all paid attention to what just took place? I told Toby it was 9. I just told Pop it's 8. I already made an extra $1,000. That's how the game is played. Now Pop is gonna take the fight. I already made an extra $1,000, man. So boxing 1-on-1. Go, come talk.
So guess what? We went to the store and we got a dozen of jumbo eggs for $1 and something cents.
Okay, good.
Good deal.
Yes.
And the turkey bacon was on sale.
Great. Turkey bacon, that's right. Turkey bacon. But yeah, that's how they do it, man. Yeah, that's how they do it, man. Yo, Toby said I'm on the plane. Yeah, but the moment you be like, yo, now, look, now Pop would have turned it down, right? Yeah, I would have called up the next fighter. The next fighter I called up, I told Pop for 8. I would have told him 6,500. Yo, that's the game, bro. That's the game. But hey, what do I know, man? What do I know? I think we about to have some turkey bacon. Time for breakfast. Well, I had my breakfast, man. You know, my tea and all that. Look at Dad. Come here, Dad. Come here. Yeah, my man. Y'all listen. Y'all be thinking y'all offend me, right? Y'all be thinking y'all offend me, right? Yo, dudes be in my comments talking about I look like Beetlejuice. Listen, come here. Come here, Ren. Never. Look, you see that right there? Never. Not you, Daffy. You see that right there? I can never. Yo, listen, Beetlejuice can't make nothing like that, man. Nothing like that, man. So for those of y'all hating on me, tell your mother to holler at me, man. I might be your brother. I might be your brother's father, your sister's father. I might even be your father, man. You heard? Is that why you calling me Beetlejuice? Because you mad that I didn't take care of you?
Yeah, you mad.
Say it again, man.
You mad, you silly person.
Yes, you mad. Well, listen, we gonna close on that, man. Everybody be great. Enjoy your Mother's Day. Right, Dad? Tell them, Dad, you can close out, Dad. Close out the show for us, Dad. Close out the show for us. Close out the show for us, Rain.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Give it a huge thumbs up.
Yes. School you, school you.
Screw you, screw you. Ah holla.
Ah holla.
It's that.